Philippines.
Philippines. Why?
Ah.
Why?
Aparte de ser muy amable con todas las chicas, siento que, al igual que yo, también está lista para trabajar junto a la organización.
So she says that Philippines because she is ready to work with the organization and as well as she is ready to work with the organization and she's kind with the others and she's ready.
For me, it would be Philippines, not because she's my friend, but because she's really kind. She works so much, and I think she's really prepared for it, so I would choose her.
Philippines.
Philippines.
Yeah.
Why?
Philippines because I consider she's a prepared woman to represent well the MGI brand. She's very mature and well speaker.
Okay.
Well speaker.
Okay.
I got to know all of the girls and they're all
Yeah.
wonderful, but if I had to choose one, I
Yep.
think I would go with Philippines
Okay.
because she's just so authentic and she's so herself and she's actually really funny. And yeah, I love her so much and she's beautiful, so to me she deserves the crown.
I think many girls that are very professional than me. I mean, I never wear the high rings like this and with a beautiful face, beautiful expression. And I also have to imagine a different pose, what I'm gonna to do during the fashion show. So I think they are all have their talents and strengths. But if I want to choose one, I will go for Philippines. Yeah, I think she's
Which
so
one?
professional. Philippines.
Oh, the Philippines.
Yeah,
Philippines.
professional and friendly and kind. And I also talked to her before. She also was an financial advisor a few years ago, and she just very kind and teach me how to like pose and smile on stage. I was so appreciative about that. And so it's also professional. So I think maybe she. Yeah.
If I have to choose one,
Yes.
I would choose Philippines. Not just because I am born and raised in the Philippines, but also I've been up close with Emma, and I know the kind of person that she is from the past few days, and also so that Philippines could have their, own proper crowning moment. And back to back, right?
Yeah, it's a really difficult question. I thought about it because a lot of girls now are my friends. So it's really hard to choose because I think like every girl has something to offer. Like some girls is really like every girl is beautiful, but some are like really good fashion style, or some are like really sweet, or I adore their work on social media. But if I could change, I would say Philippines, maybe, because I love her appearance, her style. She is really kind. She surprised me with her like open mind. Yeah.
What country you want to pick up the winner of MGI?
If I was the judge,
Yes.
Philippines,
Yeah.
Emma Tiglayo. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say because her and I are very similar, but
Country?
yeah, her and I are very similar because we're both into public speaking, we're both into journalism to some extent, but other than that, she's a very wonderful person. She works hard. She's really focused and goal oriented, and sometimes even when I'm doubting myself in certain aspects, I feel like I can go to her about it, and it is more personal. She cares a lot, and I believe a beauty queen should be empathetic and should be open to other people and to helping others, because you're in a role as an ambassador of a brand like Miss Grand International. You don't want a bad person as your queen, and she's a great person.
I would choose Philippines. Emma.
Emma. Wow.
Yes, because she's so very good. She is very glam.
Very good.
She's talented. She
Okay.
can dance, and she has a lot of fans.
Ah.
And me too.
And between you and Philippines, who would you choose?
Between you
อ้าวแน่นอนอยู่แล้วเขาชื่อ
But
ฟิลิปปินส์
you and Philippines, you and Philippines. I want to hear from her.
Oh, of
Yo-
course. Choose me.
Okay.
And I would choose Philippines, Emma. Emma is an amazing person, but also the Philippines is my mom's home country. And their passion, yes, my mom's Filipina. Yes, and the passion for pageantry there is unmatched. The performance, the energy, and the heart for it, which I think encapsulates the essence of Miss Grand International, and it connects the world through emotion and entertainment.
Yes, oh.
So mga kapolitika, inyo pong napanood itong mga bansa na pumili dito kay Emma Tiglao para sa magiging winner dito sa MGI 2025. So according doon sa pinaka-latest na impormasyon, ang mga bansa na bumoto kay Emma Tiglao bilang winner ng kompetisyon ngayong taon ay nasa 10. So pangalawa siya, 11 yung boto ni Thailand, and then kay Philippines naman ay 10. So in other words ay silang dalawa yung paborito ng ibang mga candidate dito sa Miss Grand International 2025. So yung mga bumoto kahapon na pag-usapan natin yung 8, ngayon naman 10. Ito si New Zealand, Jamaica, Peru, Portugal, China, Thailand, Spain, Zimbabwe, Belgium, Slovak, at yun ang 10 bansa na bumoto kay Emma Tiglao para maging winner dito sa MGI 2025. So according sa kanila ay isa lang po ang kanilang sinasabi, yung pinaka-highlight mga kapolitika, yung common denominator ng kanilang reason kung bakit nila pinili itong si Emma Tiglao ay yung mabait daw at matulungin. So very authentic rin itong si Emma Tiglao at yung kanyang performance hinangaan itong mga bumoto sa kanya. So in fact ay mas marami pa nga yung bumoto sa kanya kung ikukumpara last year dito kay CJ Opiaza. So magaling din daw na speaker itong si Emma, kung kaya gusto nilang siya daw ang nagtataglay ng isang katangian ng Miss Grand winner. So ito yung kanilang sinabi, and I hope na meron itong impact dito kay Mr. Nawat, dahil sa sinasabi na nga natin lubos sa nakakilala sa kanila ay walang iba kundi yung mga kapwa nila candidate, kasi araw-araw na nakasama at naoobserbahan itong si Emma Tiglao. So aside from this is meron rin palang mga Latin survey, and according sa Latin survey doon sa mga pa-interview ay top 1. Number 1 agad itong si Emma Tiglao dito sa pa-survey ng mga Latinos kung sino yung standout dito sa closed door interview na ginanap kahapon. And ngayon naman is day 12 na ng Miss Grand International. And mga kapolitika, meron palang update dito sa kailang pabotohan sa swimsuit, dahil umabot na ng 209,000, 210,000 na yung heart reaction ni Emma Tiglao dito sa kanyang swimsuit competition na pinost ng MGI sa kailang social media platform. So paramihan yung boto para magkaroon ng award doon sa swimsuit competition. So but in total siya ang number 1 mga kapolitika dito sa sa botohan, with 420,000 combined doon sa Facebook plus doon sa Instagram. Okay? And meron palang usap-usapan ngayon sa Latin community, kasi isa sa mga sinabi natin na pinakamalakas ay itong pambato ng Mexico, pero nadismaya di umano ang mga supporters ni Miss Mexico dahil hindi niya daw nasagot at hindi na-impress sa kanya yung mga judges, kasi tinanong siya kung ano daw yung may ambag niya dito sa Miss Grand International. So I believe na hindi na siya ngayon yung masasabi natin isa sa mga tinik, isa sa pinakamalakas dito sa MGI 2025. Maganda sana itong si Mexico mga kapolitika, pero dito sa Q&A dito supporters doon sa Mexico. So meron din pong balita, kasi kahapon is nagkaroon po ng lindol dito sa Davao, at nitong nakarang linggo is doon sa diba sa Cebu, and then this week naman is sa Davao. So nag-donate po itong si Celeste Cortesi ng 5 million doon sa Cebu, and ngayon naman is 5 million naman dito sa Davao na lindol. Okay, so marami ang mga kapolitika, dahil yung mga top earner daw ng mga beauty queens ay nasaan na daw, at yung mga sumasali daw sa fashion sa Paris na kung saan is binabayaran sila ng milyon-milyon daw, sabi nila doon sa interview, ay nasaan na daw yung mga top earner na mga beauty queens katulad nila Pia, nila Catrio, na bakit wala daw balita dito sa mga pagtulong sa mga lindol at sa mga sakuna sa ating bansa. Well, ang maging reaction ko naman ay nasa kusang loob naman yan, nasa initiative naman yan ng individual. Siguro meron silang reason bakit hindi sila tumutulong, kasi alam natin na napakalaki ng kanilang mga talent fee siguro hinahanapan sila ng mga netizen. So nasa kanila po yung kung tutulong sila or hindi. Wala namang pilitan mga kapolitika. Siguro meron silang personal na reason kasi siguro meron silang trust issue. Pero kung ganun pa man ay pwede naman silang ihatid personal yung tulong nila doon kung meron silang trust issue or pagdududa kung idadaan nito sa LGU, sa government, kasi dapat ay diretso na lang doon sa mismong apektado or biktima ng mga sakuna. Okay? So mga kapolitika, ito yung ating update ngayong araw, October 11 na po at day 12 na dito sa nagaganap pa rin na Miss Grand International. So ang sinasabi nga natin lagi, kung hindi papiliin ni Nawat itong si Emma Tiglao ay malaking kawalan talaga sa kanya. At base dito sa mga reaksyon ng ating mga netizen ay kayang pasikatin talaga ni Emma itong Miss Grand International kung proper lang yung coronation, kasi marami pa rin sa mga Pinoy ay hindi kontento nga dito sa sa second option lang na first runner up, and then kung hindi ma-fulfill ng winner ay tayo yung halili doon sa winner. So hindi siya maganda mga kapolitika para sa ibang mga Pinoy, kung kaya hindi pa rin ganoon ka all out talaga ang support dito sa Miss Grand International. Pero kung sa Emma Tiglao, I believe na kayang pasikatin ng MGI ng ating candidate na si Emma Tiglao itong papageant ni Nawat. Okay, so yun mga kapolitika ang aking mga opinion at ang aking masasabi dito sa mga nagaganap sa Miss Grand International 2025. So kung kayo ang tatanungin ano po ang inyong maging reaksyon dito sa mga sinabi, mga pronouncement, reason ng mga candidate, bakit nila pinili itong si Emma Tiglao? Kayo po ba ay agree sa kanilang sinabi? Mag-comment down below at huwag kalimutang mag-like at mag-subscribe na rin kayo para updated kayo sa ating mga latest issue.